Look at us. Oh, I didn't check if the webcam from the stove works. Oh, we squished some tomatoes, the ones that we bought this morning. But I'm gonna put one in the meal and we can use the rest for salad. And cucumbers. And I can use this to peel them in. And wash them. We need to put the lights here. Who's there? Hot black? What? What are you doing up? What are you doing up? Hog, hot dogs, hello, hello. Black, why are you not sleeping? Stars, hello, hello. Welcome in, friends. Well, for some reason, what? Yeah, I see some weird emotes or something. my Twitch shows me, hey, long time, didn't see you, where have you been? Yeah, we just got home like 30 minutes ago. We made it home, friends, just like 30 minutes ago. You got some rest? What you got? How long? Like we've been... Black, please take care of you, okay? I don't want you to overdo things, okay? Okay. Friends, today we're making a meal with chicken and veggies that we have in the freezer. Can we add potatoes and peas and beans? Yeah. And tomatoes? Yeah, it's gonna be unique. Hi, Blue. Hello, hello. So we got some tomatoes, cucumbers for salad. We can put some tomatoes in the stew as well. And we have peas and beans, green beans in the freezer. And yeah, we're gonna make like a stew. Hello, hello. I just need to peel potatoes. And they are like new potatoes, but I don't wanna just... Got home half an hour ago, exhausted from the hike maybe, and already ready for another stream. Yeah, just 30 minutes ago we arrived home. We just changed shirts, and so we're gonna cook something and take a shower, and I would like to edit something today, but I don't know. My eyes like started to go like a bit like... Hello, friends. Good morning, good evening. How you doing? And it's hot here. Not that hot like it could be, and how they say that it's gonna be next week. But yeah, I wish we'll have some rain. I'm ready to watch. I got barbecue ribs, flavor chips, got dill chips and tomato chips. Oh my goodness, you set over there. Nice. Yeah. We're gonna make super easy meal. We have onions, we have garlic. Those rib flavored chips are yummy. I don't think I saw. Can you take a picture of the bag and post it in Discord? I don't think I ever saw ribs flavored chips. So I'm peeling potatoes. Lays? Yeah, they're Lays. Super cool. We're gonna open a kombucha because I drink a bit of kefir when I arrive home because it's nice and cold and delicious. But we'll have some kombucha. Okay, see, and now I can throw this away with this. Like that, and give them a wash, a good wash. Kombucha! Yeah, we have to finish kombucha until Sunday when we're leaving, definitely. So we bought groceries in Sinaya. And we just got off the train and we took the bus and we came here. Sunday fun day. Okay, that's for those two, and these for salad. I like barbecue potato chips. I remember having barbecue ribs flavor. Yeah. Okay, I let this pan soak a bit, in which we made yesterday's sausages, and I just wash it with water and wipe it, and it's ready. So delish, nice. We got a coffee in the train station in Sinaia, and I don't know, it was so strong for me. First, I burned my tongue with it because it was super hot, and second, was so strong that too strong. How many steps so far? 25,026. How many did you took? 21K? Yeah, 25 me. But you know, the day is not done. And usually if I say that I'm gonna raise, I'm not. I'm not. We have pie in the fridge, but we need to take pictures today with whatever we have left of it. Joe! Maybe I need a coffee for my 17 hours night shift. Oh my goodness. A coffee for Joe. I opened one of those high doom bottles of kombucha. I did not get an explosion or overflow, but when I poured it, there was a real good foam. Nice. Give the man some coffee. Yeah, give some coffee. Yeah, it was really strong, the coffee that I got in the train station. Whew. Friends, how's your weather? It's super hot here. Not super hot, but I'm tired and I cannot deal with any more heat. John, Twitch, hello. I usually buy Lay's potato chips. Glow said. Okay. So this has 300 grams. You think 300 grams is okay? For the stew? This is not too hot. 20 Celsius, just 20? What? Oh, look how much I have. 36. It's 36. Yeah. I don't know, my PC was on drugs. Done, I'm toasty, yeah. But we came back, and from the train station to the bus station was really sunny. Those shirts are good. I prefer having long sleeve and covered up in the sun, like legit. You can cook meat in the balcony. Yes, I can. Chicago, 21 Celsius. You know the crazy and fun part? After night shift, I'm gonna sleep a little and go to my friend's birthday party. Nice. Shreveport 25 and no clouds in the sky. Yeah, super hot. But I managed to stain my shirt somehow. I don't know how, but I did. Japan, Tokyo 25. Let me find some onions. Friends, thank you so much for joining us today and now on stream. We love to have you along with us. I have celery. You want me to add celery or not? Like this? Yeah? Okay. So this is gonna be like ratatouille, like a meal with everything. It's in the fridge and freezer, okay? Like, yeah, everything but the sink kind of situation. No clouds, we'll get a couple of days with no rain and then we'll return. They say that we're gonna have a wave of heat, like 40 Celsius in the shade in the next week, exactly when we travel and exactly where we're going, including here. Gabby's cat, aw, feed me. Those bird chirping during the stream earlier made me took a 15 minutes nap. Oh, so lucky, nice. My aquarium have 31.2 Celsius, so the parasites don't reproduce easy. Ooh, okay, good thinking. Nice. Okay, let's see if we have any joints or anything around. Temperature in my kitchen 26 Celsius, and when I'm gonna start the stove and it's gonna be more fluffy. Marlix! Oh my goodness, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I have returned. Welcome back. Where you been? We missed you. We've been doing lots of IRL streams lately. I know because of the time difference I'm so excited for my work trip and work in general. I know, Marlix. I know. We did IRL stream all morning and we just arrived home, so we're cooking something today. Rest. Rest, rest. Da, da, da. I had to travel for work, so I wasn't around. Yeah, I noticed that you didn't came in the past week. So yeah, yes, the sausages are gone. We still have some steak. We haven't ate it all, but it's gonna be gone soon. We just reheat and no, we didn't finish the steak, but the sausages, yeah. Because the sausages was easy to eat on that bench today. The steak you had to use a knife and a fork and it was so sunny in that spot. So yeah. Marlik, John is here. Work travel is no fun. I have to do it one more time next Tuesday. Good morning, Weasel. Good morning. The man of the hour has arrived. Yes, a day later because one of the first plane he had got cancelled. So he came a day later. But he's here. Okay, so we have the chicken. I trimmed off the fat and knife and fork to eat steak. Nah, just was made yesterday and we had it in the fridge. So you need something, or we didn't even had bread, so you can put it in between two slices of bread so you can eat as a sandwich. Because I thought we're gonna find a bench. Okay, I'll put this aside. Steak sandwich, yeah, would have been, but yeah. We didn't have bread with us. We had home, but I didn't thought we're not gonna find a table to snack on that. Gotta bring a bench. Yeah, we found a bench. We didn't find a table, so the bench was open in the sun, and the sun in the past few days just killed us. But today was good. In the mountains wasn't that brutal today. We had lots of trees and yeah. I will wash these, two of them. I've been thinking to challenge myself to save money because I'm spending too much money on aquarium. So this month I'm gonna try to save money and spoil myself a few months. You should do that. If you can't save, Do it, do it. You're gonna sleep? I'm falling asleep, Julius, in the past few days with all the walking. Like I'm dead. Like as soon as I'm going to bed, I'm like dead. I threw a bunch of celery outside. Not one of them has eaten in a week. Oh, you should chop it and have it in the freezer in Ziploc bags, like enough for one meal that you can make with it. And this way, it's better. Sleep after one. You sleep even after 1K. Have you seen those benches that you can convert into a picnic table if you have two of them? Ooh, no, but that sounds like a good idea. Super cool that, yeah, nice. To carry your own table. Gets soggy fast, but if I know soup is coming, yeah, you put it in the freezer and just chop it in the freezer and put it in Ziploc bags and just toss it in whatever meal you're prepping. And use it frozen, don't thaw it and anything, like I will do now. I chop it, put it in a Ziploc bag, freeze it, and when I need, just chop it in the meal. And you're gonna have all the flavors and everything. Because for me, when I am here alone and I buy one of those celery bags, for sure I will take me some time to go through that. You're not using that much. So yeah. Okay, onion. Onions. Ooh! Friends, what you eating? Julius had bunch of cebureki. What you guys eating? I love the smell of celery when you chop it. Smells nice. I have a bit of bone broth in the fridge that we can use as well to give more flavor to this. Yeah, so friends, we walked today in the mountains. It was super nice, a lot cooler than my city. Lots of green around, lots of trees, lots of birds. Loved it. Loved it, loved it. It is tiring, but you know that if John is telling me now, let's go, so we can do that or that, I am okay. Let's put shoes on, no matter how tired I am. I will never say no. Let me go back. When I buy carrots, potatoes, onion, and celery in large amounts, I always chop them and put them in bags in a mix, exactly, just enough in each bag, and flatten it up so you can have stacks and save up room. Yeah, and just take a bag and put the content in the pot. That's a good idea. And as soon as you freeze up the vegetables, they will save and keep the vitamins and minerals and everything more, the longer you keep vegetables in the fridge, they will lose more vitamins. So frozen vegetables are always good to use. I ate some hamburger and bread at dinner, so I didn't get drained to my night shift because of carbohydrates. Montana 27. And you have clouds, 84, nice. I'm gonna make omelette for breakfast, a fish sandwich for lunch, and pizza for dinner. Black, you need to rest. You need to rest. Eat and rest, okay? Eat and rest. He's been up all night, all night. Black is wild. I partially freeze them, then use a vacuum to, remove the air. But even if you don't have a vacuum sealer, you just, in a Ziploc bag, just flatten them and squeeze really well the bag to remove as much air and flatten the bag so you can. That's what life is about, to eat, lay on a sofa and watch Dana. Enjoy, enjoy. I promise to get more rest. Okay, I'm gonna have 3 cloves of garlic and the rest in the fridge. And mom said that whatever we don't finish, she will come and get herself. Okay, and garlic, I'm just gonna chop it up. Boop, boop. Mine? Oh, my phone notification. I took picture of the gas, but I need to send it to the landlord. I need to send it to the landlord. Okay. No, it's not gonna be the permanent one because I still have stuff here. When it's gonna be the permanent move, I will have to move everything, object that I have here, and no. Has anyone made fish soup? Any suggestions for ingredients? You need dill. With that, it's gonna be super good with dill. Maybe you can have like a Thai influence on the fish soup and will be yummy. Google that, Thai fish soup. Thai fish soup I made with coconut milk. With coconut milk is really good. With curry paste, lemongrass, lime juice, fish and fish sauce. Yeah, really good. Yeah, I made something like this. No, I'm gonna be again for about 3 months or so, and here and back and forth and back and forth for a little while. Could be. Look here. I made something like this. If you have coconut milk, would be good. And yeah. Okay, so we have these. I will add potatoes as well. But let's start cooking. I hope this camera is working. I didn't start it before. Why are you not working? Camera, you're bugging me. Let me see. If I take it out, the polycane is working. Why? Let me see if I can take it out and plug it in. Because it's working. Only when... Is this the cable? Yeah, this is the cable. Let's try plug it here. Okay, working when you don't need it. Oh, I don't know what I dropped something. I dropped something, I don't know what. And I have this werewolf here and if you get a whole fish, fillet it and use the bones, yeah, for the stock. Adds a lot of flavor. It's working when you don't need it, and when you need it, yeah, happens all the time for me. Camera bugging me so bad, make you start the native language words, yeah, and other languages, you know that you're gonna, discover that you know them. Because I don't understand why. God. Why are you not working? Yeah, he's telling me that doesn't recognize it. How rude. How rude. Like how rude. Why? And how to make it work. Smack the camera good, my head. No, I don't want it. I know for sure that doesn't work. Okay, I know for sure that doesn't work. Yeah. Good morning, MM. Good morning. I don't know why it's not working. Just to torture me, I think. It's just to torture me. Yes, as it is malfunctioning. Usually they die, the cameras from the stove, faster than any other. Yeah, usually they die. I don't know why not. One more try. Nope, doesn't want. And I want to use a cast iron for this one to make the stew. So just improvising with chicken and vegetables to make a stew and a salad. We bought chicken on our way back, some celery, potatoes, onions, garlic, tomato, and yeah. I will sprinkle a bit of oil. Uninvited, hello, hello, good morning everyone, good evening, hope you're having a lovely day today. We did a lot of walking today. We just came back before the stream and we're cooking. I'll put the chicken in when the pot is gonna heat up and cook this a bit until it's not pink anymore, and we start adding vegetables after. So hello, hello, welcome in. And this bugging me so much. We just chopped vegetables and I have here potatoes. I will chop this up as well. Maka Waka, welcome back. I need some water. Let me have some water. Let me have some water. Okay, I will put meat in. And when meat is not pink, we add vegetables gradually. Hello, hello. Okay. And we'll move this aside so we can chop potatoes, even if potatoes I'm gonna add them later. Not exactly like last. Good morning, good morning. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Maybe I can even start this one. Okay. Yeah. Haha dogs! It's sunny and cool day so far here, and I need to get some weeding done outdoors. Mother and nature isn't territorial. We have really high temperature in here. Like, that's what's going on here. Feels like 38 Celsius. But we went today to the mountains and over there was cooler, so yeah. But here is hot. Lovely Lucy, welcome back. Have a taste for some cheesy garlic French bread, legit? Wow! Get some. Got a hot today? Man, I bet that was rough. In the mountains wasn't like that. It's like that here in the city. Garlic is so good. Yes, Marlix. It is amazing. Garlic it is life. Okay, I will start adding veggies. But I want to see how much potatoes we have. Yeah, it's hot. We have the doors closed to the apartment right now, and because the sun is here, so yeah, maybe after the stream we're gonna turn on the AC for a bit. Still in food. So I have 364 grams of potatoes. 360 potatoes, and I had 300 chicken. I had some potting soil left in a couple of bags, so put a medium size pot and just for the heck of it put cucumber seeds in. They sprouted! Let's add celery, onion, garlic. I have a bit of chicken bouillon here I'm gonna add. And I have some bone broth that I can add and use up, and this way we clean up the fridge. We have a bunch of watermelon and I'm excited for that, to relax and eat that. So I keep the vegetables just to soften them up a bit here. And we're gonna add the stock. Watermelon, I chopped it up yesterday after the stream. Had a really thin, how you say that? From the watermelon outside. Shell? The watermelon has a shell? No. How you call that outer part? Oh my god. Rind! Oh my. And it's so nice and sweet and yummy. Yeah, he said, never heard of that in my life. I'm feeling a bit of empathy for John since he left his colder Canada and was airdropped into the heat you're having. He has walked in sub-zero for a while, so have to adjust quickly to the temperature here. Yeah. The rind is the white part. Does that include outside? Yes.
No.
Yeah. Hi, Shayna. Yeah, today we were better in the mountains, like was a lot better than today here. But what's gonna have for us, what's gonna be ahead of us in the trip is gonna be crazy brutal. We've been having watermelon for 3 days, so less water we drank since it's so juicy, yes, has so much water. Mr. Nobody, hello, hello. Pickle rind is really good, yeah. Shayna, how are you? Hello, hello. Rind, rind. Okay, let me add the stock in here. No, I'm not making things up. He says that I'm making things up. So yeah, I removed the rind and put it in, you know, in what I put the watermelon. Let me show you. So in this salad spinner, and you can remove any liquid that is forming here. Just drain it and stays fresher longer like this. Miss Honey Brownies, hello, hello. Like this. Google it. And we need to eat so we can level it, so we can put the lid on. Yeah, watermelon, and I keep it in the salad spinner. I have heard of pickled watermelon rind, but never tried it. I used to use the rind for juicing. Super good. We need John in the kitchen. Yeah, he's relaxing on the couch. He's been reading about Romanian history and kings and all of that since we came back in the train, and I've been listening Spotify. I will chop this so I can add it in the stew. And
D-Day anniversary.
D-Day anniversary, yeah. Yesterday, King George gave a speech or something.
George.
Yeah, in UK.
Charles?
Charles, whatever his name is. I'm so tired and words.
King George.
Ah,
Back in the old times?
yeah.
Back in the past.
Yeah.
Back in the 1940s.
Mm-hmm. King, some king. You know, that one guy, yeah, the guy.
You should know who he is. He's a brother.
Yeah, he's coming here a lot. When Queen Dana gonna give a speech? Notice you sound tired. All the kings look the same. Dana got the King George in the closet somewhere, yeah. Friends, we did iron stream all day. We just came home, chugged the third. We just came home like 30 minutes before the stream. So yeah, I'm like So if this meal with chicken ends up pie with sugar, don't blame me. On me, I did my best. Yeah, but we're tired of it. The heat will zap you. Yeah, the heat is just wiping you up. Like the heat is just drains you of all energy you have. Going knock out before her head till hits the pillow tonight. Yeah, we did a lot of walking in the past few days. Even when yesterday we didn't do IRL streams, but yesterday we went to a museum, we went to a store so we can get the shirts that are having the UV protection. We, yeah, so we never sit put, even when we say that we're not going IRL. Going, yeah, so every night I am like, phew. Oh, with lots of pleasure, Lucy. Lots of, yeah, we will love to do more of these, and yeah, we do our best. But we're gonna have more travel, you know. We're gonna have since 9th June till 18, 9 days of crazy walking. I love the chemistry with Donna and John, but watch out for Kung Fu Chop John. No, we are like, we know each other, you know, and we like to tease ourselves a lot. My work trip was in New York. It was yucky, was super hot. The smell hit you from the sewer, people bad, PO, smoke, and ooh, and weed, yeah. Here, my city is really polluted. Every night you can smell like oil, and there have been some fires around the city even yesterday. But today in the mountain, the air was so nice and clean and fresh and cooler. It was really, really nice. I was going over 16K steps every day. One day I hit 27. So Monday we were like over 35, 30 something thousand. Yesterday 29,000. Today so far, and it's 5:45, so the day is still going. I am on 25,000. I saw gigantic rolling on a Crocker's Rush. Ooh, they're not vampires. But like I said, if John is telling me after the stream, because he's resting a bit right now, let's go do something, go to there or there. I say, okay, let's go. You know? I will put potatoes as well in there. I will go light with salt because I put the broth and a bit of chicken bouillon. I'm gonna add pepper, paprika, and a bit of tarragon, like that. Welcome home, Jinjin. Where's Samira? Thank you so much. Thank you. The worst part was when I was crossing the street, there was a big rat that was unfortunately at some point run over by a car or something. Ooh. Nowhere clean it, so over a period of time, the rat melted into the concrete and flattened. The only thing you can see is flattened shape. That's yucky. Dana Red Bull is always. I never had drink like that. Like I never tried. I don't know how you call. Can you tell me, John, how you call those drinks? Energy. I never had one. I'm too scared. You good, eh? Remember my review? So New York is that dirty? What? Where's the glamour? Where's the, you know? Yeah, New York is fun. Only at the landmarks, park, and opera. If you're walking around the city, is not for me. I do not recommend at all. We ran out of there fast. I saw the biggest rat ever in Bahamas. It was a chilling in the trash, like it's quiche, and you ran from there. We only saw one mama rat one time when John came here 2 years ago. In the center of the city, there are lots of pigeons, and people are feeding the pigeons with wheat and bread and stuff that they buy from a store that is nearby. And that mama rat decided to make a home for her babies under some ornamental bushes close to the pigeons, and we saw her going getting some breads and going back to her babies. That's the only time we saw a rat here. Sahina, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening. New York and Los Angeles are really dirty cities. Have the same opinion. It really isn't that safe anymore. Sad. Oh, second that. Okay, I will add potatoes here. I will bring these so you can see first what's going on in the pot. 11, 28, Sahina, take from here. Take it from here. Look how much I have. Okay. So this is how the stew looks like so far. You see? And we're gonna add more veggies. So chicken, tomatoes, celery, onion, garlic. We're gonna put potatoes, and I'm gonna pour some water over. And we also have peas and green beans in the freezer. We're gonna add some of those as well. Let me add liquid. I'm hungry too. Yeah, we're gonna eat some of these too, and we're gonna make a salad, and we're gonna open a kombucha. So it's gonna be fun, yummy. So sad for such beautiful cities. It's true. Everyone move to Sleepy Eye. How's the weather for Sleepy Eye? 17 Celsius, no clouds. How is Winnipeg? Earth is no longer habitable. Where are we going, Sahina? Okay, where are we going? Not safe. It was a work, so I wasn't alone at least. If your woman is really bad, really. Weather Dubai. How's Dubai? 45. I heard in India is really crazy heat and drought as well, like over 40, 50 Celsius, crazy. So yeah, this place is still in the 70s. Yeah. We go to MM. She's gonna feed us yummy food. I have been outdoors this morning. So nice right now. We better all move to Titan. We get free methane. We need free methane. Can I come too? MM said, yep, you can. Okay, let's see what we have. Veggies. So green peas and no, that's green beans, and I have something else. What's this? Okay, we have more vegetables going for the next few days. You better eat. Look, I have Mexican style. We have a California mix as well. Green beans and peas. I'm not gonna add all. Maybe a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this, a bit of that. Might need to go back next year though. I'll probably be staying in the rich side of the neighborhood. I want to see Moby. Please replace the ye because I can't say the word which you're putting on the opera. California mixed vegetable. Like carrots, cauliflower, broccoli. That's a California mix. So yeah, we can make another meal again. You should be safe, yeah. I never knew California even ate vegetables. I know this is how usually they call. Look, mine is not. It's this. I got from Carrefour. See, carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Luckily, most places in Tokyo is clean. Sometimes only crows and small mice or who creates the dirty trash. California got avocado. So bit of this, some carrots in there as well, some bell pepper. This meal is gonna be super yum, I'm telling you. And beans, green beans. Yep, we're going wild. What's the red bag? I'm not gonna use this today. So this one is frozen vegetables. I just found it in the freezer. Carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli. See? Like this. And this usually is called California mix or something. Carrots, cauliflower, and I hope so, but paying $400, I will go back and review. So I'll put this, we make another meal with the rest of this. Let me mix. And I'm gonna chop vegetables for the salad now as well. We need a salad, we need vegetables, we need lots of vegetables in our diet, friends. Okay, along with a little bit of meat, but we need more vegetables. Feed me, oh my goodness, looks so good. Yeah, let me show you. So I love how well balanced everything is. See, look how nice. You see? Good morning, Burley. Hello, hello. You see? Nice. Yep. I can even put the lid on
Get
a
in
bit.
my belly!
Get in my belly, really nice. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Go back. I will hope so, but paying over $400 a night for hotel isn't fun, but maybe your company will pay for that, you know. Lucy wanted to see the Statue of Liberty and it was so bad at the smell. Oh, I said I have not been in about 7 years. Really? Why? They don't, you know, keep it. We have California mix as well. And my Romanian forever friend lives in New York and I hear many stories. She lives outside of the city and drives in though. You're better off. 7 years ago, it's worse now. Somewhere safer. Many of my coworkers actually live in New York and commute over to New York. I went to New Jersey as well, and I prefer it to New York. It's cleaner, New Jersey. Sounds delicious. I went to the Cake Boss Bakery. Ooh, I want some. I heard that he was only the hype of his quality died since he went into mass production. Oh, when they start, they use the best ingredients, and after a while, they Statue of Liberty needs more bats. I agree. He got like cake kiosks. Now he's ridiculous. Oh. Okay, let's wash tomatoes and let's make a salad. I covered the pot a bit, and from time to time I'm gonna start the fan here so we can, you know, the steam to go out. It was so good, and oh my god, best I ever had. Malboss had him cater her wedding cake. Whoa, nice. Okay, We have tomatoes, look how nice. I think I'm gonna use 2 of them. With some onion, cucumber, some cheese. Noise the steam collector so good. Yeah, the fan here is, and can be even higher than that, even, yeah, but can be even higher. But I don't know how bad it is for you on stream. Fan me up if it's too loud. You're gonna have videos when you're starting cooking in your kitchen. It isn't too loud, everything's still clear. Okay, thank you. I mean, I relaxed you today with the mountain air, hiked and chirping of birds and coolness of the forest. Now I can put the fan in your head for a little while. When furniture is inside, the tomato looks so good. It is, and they are really tasty, like real tomatoes, you know. I just cut them so we can have small bites. It's nice if it's white noise, if when you're trying to sleep. Look at this, nice and red. Have you ever cleaned vent filter? Can get gross. I am washing this filter because fat gets in there, and I soak it in hot water with dish soap and baking soda, and yeah. Wait, when I have to clean it. Take your time. Yeah, I cut it so we can have smaller bites. It's easier to eat, you know. I like rain noises. Oh, I like rain noises, especially when you're sleeping, to hear the rain. Like, yeah. He's just sleeping. He doesn't speak no more. No, right now he just went to take a shower. He doesn't talk much. He's doing his research on his phone all the time. Yeah, just give him a subject and he's gonna go research. No, he doesn't sleep. He went in, to take a shower. Because it's hot here right now. He escaped because here we have an open space. The kitchen and the living room. It's open space. Keep him busy. Yeah, rain on a tin roof. Malik's fun fact, been listening to rain noise in the past few evenings. I wish I could actually see and smell the rain. He should research the three kingdoms. um, the Jersey one in the Hoboken, or I guess is still there. ASMR for days. I have to look it up when my plan. The bakery, the cake bakery thingy. Ooh, okay. I'll keep this for another day. We don't need these. Let me mix a bit into this. Whoa. Whoa. Nice, nice, nice. I will have to taste to see if it has enough salt and everything. Oh, nice. Nice color. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Cucumbers. I'm going to use both of these, but first I'm going to peel them. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's a pretty city. Look, you, I will definitely answer you, PS4. Look, page. I think I have a command. Mm-hmm. Read that up. It's dedicated to you. Oh, what do you say? No, I don't want because I have an awesome husband, you know? Yeah. And I'm not here to look for one husband or date or anything. This is a cooking stream. You're in the wrong place. You you took the wrong door exit. You took the hmm? Many years ago, I watched a TV show where the guy baked elaborate cakes. He had an order from an Italian social club. When he delivered, it was like a scene of Goodfellas. Usually they freeze up the cakes and they transport them to the location by sections. But they used to be on Discovery TV show about bakery. It might be this one that you guys are talking from New York. And he got really famous. And yeah, they used to transport the cakes fully made, like giant cakes. It was like, whoa. Yeah. But usually they freeze up. It's okay. So I think so. Yeah. Remember that show? I like that show. I used to watch it, yeah. And how stressful it used to be, like, yeah. Yeah. I would like to see how actually those super fancy cakes are tasting, because I'm hoping that it's not just the outside of design and just fancy looking. I'm really hoping that they taste good. Yeah. Welcome back, Emma. It shows like that, uh, which makes me not want to bake professionally. Is really stressful indeed. It's really stressful, and if you have to deal with a bridezilla or something like really nuts, and the mother-in-law that is gonna I don't think those big over-the-top cakes taste good. Really? Am I right? I don't know. Ben, how could they, with all the junk they add in them? Exactly. They will never be, um, like, um, and with the love and everything that you put in one when you make it yourself at home, and you use real butter, real cream, real eggs, real that. I know for sure we used to have a friend that opened up cake shop, and in the beginning they said that they use all real ingredients like real butter, real that, real eggs, real everything. And after a while we saw his kitchen and shop over there. They were receiving big like buckets with already made some stuff with all kinds of um, powders, and you just have to mix them up with something, and you will already have a frosting, and so nothing was the same when he started doing this. He lowered a lot the cost. He kept up the prices on when he was selling, but the quality wasn't the same. The pot color makes me calm. Aww. Does fondant taste good? I know it looks good. Usually the fondant is just like a paste. So if you like the taste of marshmallow, that's gonna be the taste of fondant, just sugar paste. Uh, that pot color makes me calm. That's why my wedding cake was buttercream. I wouldn't have preferred the traditional Chinese fruit cake, but nobody will make it for the quality fit for a wedding. That sounded so good. I know the custom cakes with fondant because it looks great. Yeah, it's just a sugar paste that. So it tastes like sugar, nothing. I want to blind taste. I want to blind taste a $10 bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon wine and 100 bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon wine and see if the difference worth paying the high price. With the wine, I think for the cheaper wine, they don't use actually grapes. They use like some powders. With the really cheap ones, they will never use like grapes. And you will have headaches and all of that. But you can find good wine, not necessarily 100, lower than that, but good wine. Is made with light chiffon cake with whipped cream and fresh cut fruits between the layers. Okay, so cucumber and tomato. Let's find an onion. I wish I would have saved some of that red onion. I didn't save. I put it all in the stew. I will add a bit more liquid here. So no more red onion, I use it all. I have white, oh I have spring onions, okay, in the salad, some spring onion, good. And I have fresh parsley too. Fondant is made from sugar, water, gelatin. Yeah, it doesn't have, it's just sugar. So if you like the taste of marshmallow, imagine for a cake you're gonna use hundreds of marshmallows. I don't like fondant. I like to use it for cakes to decorate, but I never make super giant cakes, so the amount of fondant that I'm using is not gonna be that high. That's why I will never want fondant on my cake. So spring onion. It's easier to make decoration with fondant, but and make the cakes look like really, really nice. Oh, look, Emen posted the cakes that I made, some of them that I made here on stream. Yeah. Thank you, Emen. Thank you so much, and for the explanation what fondant is and what it's made out of. You can keep the design together better, but would rather have it taste better. Yeah, I would like a good tasting cake and not super fancy with all the intricate things on. I like the old school hand pipe or work still. Yeah, it's a skill, it is true. It's Mike Learns. Hello, thank you so much. Welcome in. 2 days and 10 hours. Oh my goodness. Those cakes look good. Yeah. And they were really tasty, you know, like really, really yummy cakes as well. And I always use butter and stuff. The cakes looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I made them here live on stream with you friends. With you on stream I made them. And I didn't have fancy tools, and you know, many times I'm improvising because I don't have the right tool or that or that or that. Finding the mall 50 meters from us started to sell Mexican salad. No need to go 30 kilometers for it. Ooh, nice. And yeah, I learned to do everything by myself just because I'm really passionate and yeah. This emoji, yeah, the emoji that I'm posted right now, it's a carrot cake that I made for Uncle Wayne. And we always like to imagine that it's blue because, yeah, we made it pink, but you good? Everyone was worried about you, that you don't talk anymore, and they thought say something. Say something.
Hello?
Oh, see, he's alive. I didn't kill him. Light.
To take some water out.
Yeah, but open the door or something. I mean, yeah. Okay, okay. You have a good. Yeah. He lives. Yeah, and Wayne always talks about that cake, that he really likes it. Yeah. Hello, Uncle Stinky from Seattle. Not trapped in the closet with King George. Nope. Okay, let's add some salt and some pepper. And we're gonna chop some parsley. Careful, he could throw a tomato at you. What? No, I have the tomatoes. I can. Salt and pepper. For me, a cake is for eating. That's why I prefer whipped cream, cheese frosting or icing, or buttercream icing, or it is frosting and not the fondant, yes. And I always like to mess up a bit my cake, have some crazy stuff do to them, not be perfect. I hate perfect cakes because no one will want to eat them. Perfect cakes, everyone will be like, oh my God, it's too pretty. I don't want to even cut to it. I don't want that. I want people to say, that looks good. I cannot wait to dig into it. So yeah, always with some chocolate drizzle, do something crazy on it, to make it fun and interesting and people to say, yeah, give me some of that. Let's take pictures of it and Nadine, yeah, let's admire, let's look at it. No, that's not a good cake. Am I right?
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. Yeah. So my cakes will never be perfect picture cakes. I like to have some craziness in them, some fun in them. Yep. And also another thing, if you make a cake for whatever family member or friends or something, if you know that that person is not judgy and like your cake is gonna come up amazing and the cake is gonna like build itself and it's gonna be super super tasty. If you make a cake with the fear that, oh my God, the person is gonna judge me and they're not gonna like it and they're gonna judge everything I did and whatever I'm gonna do is not gonna be good enough, the cake is gonna be bad. I have made fruit cake that made out of only fruits for my youngest son and his birthday, and it was so fun. Let me see. Yeah, one of the cakes that MM posted in that, it's a red velvet cake, and instead of using red food dye, I use beetroot to make it. Another cake, I made it dairy-free and like vegan, and I use avocado for frosting with mint and lots of cocoa powder, and it was so good. Like, yeah, and I forgot to film that. I need to make it again because I saved the recipe for that. And I just come up with things, I don't usually have, sometimes I'm just improvising. Yeah, I will. Really good. That was on your birthday. I would like the recipe, yeah. I will make it here with you. I need avocado that I need that is really, I know is good, and mint extract and cocoa powder, and you can make a chocolate frosting like, whoa, you're gonna lick your fingers. because these days allergies are crazy and many people have allergies, the weirdest things ever you ever, you know. A vegan cake doesn't sound fantastic to me, to be honest, I know, but if it's homemade and you tweak some stuff into it, you can make it good. You can make it good. Yeah. I was thinking the same, Burley. I was thinking the same. But recently I've been faced with a problem and actually tried some vegan cheese. It's not the best option. I love milk and cheese and so, but I tried that and it was really good. I was surprised, you know. No one wants to be sick and no one wants to have food restrictions, but sometimes there is no other choice because you don't want to have you know, a really bad reaction and even end up, you know, dead. So yeah. My niece once made a red velvet cake in the shape of an armadillo. It looked real. When you cut it, vision a roadkill flash through your brain. Cute. Roadkill, yeah. So how you started to cut in the cake? From the head or from the... I made a shoe one time, a cake in the shape of a shoe. Yeah, it was super fun. I really like that. For these ones that you use, you have to make a certain shape or so. You kind of forced to use sugar paste, but the trick is not to go overboard with that. And yeah, first cut was on the body. Yeah, don't use just sugar paste for everything, and yeah, have it balanced somehow. And but one good thing with sugar paste, when you serve it, people can remove it, you know, if they don't want to eat that. Okay, I want to have a taste of the stew, but I will bring it here so you can see it. I've done bunnies, and for an adult party, well, you know, the Yule Thai logs look great. Yeah, I made lots of Yule cakes and in many different shapes, and yeah, I made many cakes like that, like a Yule. Yeah, I love to make those. Look how the stew it is, huh? Coming along good. Let me welcome back, Mandy. Let's have a spoon so we can taste. I love my cutting board. Thank you. I got it a long time ago. It's pretty big. I like that it's big. I don't like small chopping boards. Only for cheese, the small ones. And I like that it has this rim. So if you have any juices from vegetables, that liquid can be here. Yeah, it's really good. I don't remember where I got this, from Lidl or something. The stew looks good. Let's have a taste. I drink today, I got a coffee on my way back, on the way back home from the train station, and I burned my tongue, so it will be fun to taste these. Super good, doesn't need any more salt. It's just perfect. Yep, no more salt. If you want to thicken this up even more, because the potatoes don't have that much starch because they are new potatoes, you can add a bit of corn flour, but I will not do that. If you have some delicious sourdough bread, ooh, that will be good too with this too. I will make more sourdough bread when I'm gonna make a lot of sourdough bread when I'm gonna be in Canada. I have a bamboo cutting board and curls up sometimes. I used to have a bamboo cutting board and mine just split in half, so I ended up with two like really thin, you know. Um, but this one isn't bamboo. I don't know. It's like a plasticky thing. Oh, I got it from Lidl. From Lidl, and it's one of those chef Florin, you know, some you from TV, like one of those chefs that are doing some TV shows on TV. They just brand something, so this one is from like that. I said, still delicious. Time here, I think you can have time. See, and you can do your own. I have a bamboo. What's the time? Gordon Ramsay, yeah, something like that. Cornstarch, maybe a slurry. Yeah, you can do like a slurry with some liquid from that, but I will not do that. No, I will just let it. Yeah, it's good enough. I don't need any slurry. I didn't use the word for slurry. Huh? What's a slurry? To thicken up the stew, you mix some cornstarch with some water, liquid or some vegetable stock or something, and you add it here and you thicken up the stew. I will not. I will get some dill and chop it. Thanks for the follow. And add it in the stew. Dill is really good. We have parsley in the salad and hydrate. I have some water here. Cheers. My hike was really nice. We finished the hike and we went to a store in that town that we visited, and we got some of the ingredients for today. We took the train, took the bus and came here. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I saw you walking with John. I thought I was dreaming. Yeah, we did a lot of IRL streams this week because John came here and I want him to experience and, you know, not just sitting stuck into this apartment. We've been to Bucharest, we've been to Brasov, we've been to Sinaia today, and Sunday we're gonna be leaving from here and we're gonna do lots of walking and streaming in Corfu, in Albania, Montenegro, Croatia. That was time I was watching her too. I'm keeping you awake. I know it's difficult because of the time difference and it's challenging, and I know you guys want to be here, but yeah. I think with cornstarch and water mixture, but Wondra flour is great too. It's a type of flour that is very light, so you can sprinkle without mixing it. Oh, nice, MM. I didn't know about that. Wondra flour. I never had that. Nice. The hike was, yeah, cozy. Get back to sleep. Oh, the smell of dill. Nice. The smell of dill. I'm gonna put this here. It's really handy for gravies. Oh, it's real, I'm sure. I did not, but that's normal for me. Okay, so even if it's hot, a good stew is always. Oh, this green bean has like a string or something. Oh, okay, nice. Mushrooms, yeah, you can even add mushrooms in the stew. You can always have in your house dehydrated or frozen mushrooms if you don't have the fresh ones. Mushrooms are yummy. Okay. I want a fork. The salad needs a bit of the clock His response to the time command reminds me of that scene in Casablanca when the old couple is practicing their English and what watch? Then watch, yeah. We watched that movie. I introduced John to Casablanca movie. No, no lemon, no vinegar. I will just drizzle some olive oil and maybe a bit of balsamic vinegar because the tomatoes have enough acidity. I don't want to enhance that. I want a bit of balsamic vinegar. Where is it? I never put lemon juice on tomatoes. Okay, balsamic, mix them in, and you know what I will add? I will add some cheese. You can use feta cheese, not the crumble version of it that you have in Canada and USA. No, that's stinky socks. Don't use that. Buy the one that is in brine. Okay. And trust me, I love blue cheese, but that crumbly feta that you buy in bags is awful. I've been a cottage cheese geek lately and adding into my salads. Ooh, nice. You increase the protein into it. Super good. You can make dressings with cottage cheese. Instead of using mayo, you just blend it and you make a dressing with cottage cheese. You season it with salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of lemon juice, dill, and it's really good. I straightened the pantry last week and found more types of vinegar that I can admit. Cottage cheese become the dressing, yeah. Let me know in short the salad ingredient. I have tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, parsley, salt and pepper, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and I will add a cheese that resembles feta, but mine is only made out with cow milk. Mexican salad they sell have feta cheese in, darn good, yeah. When I make something that I haven't, I buy the vinegar, call for it, and sits in the shelf, smiling at me forever. It's good to have vinegar with a mother. Like I bought this apple cider vinegar because this one I can keep it and it's not gonna go bad, you know? Very similar to Indian salad. This one, no. I don't think. This is like a Greek salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, like a Greek salad, especially with the type of cheese that I'm adding. Are you supposed to refrigerate apple cider vinegar? I never do that. I never refrigerate the vinegar. Duluth 13.6. Literally have this twice a week. I never refrigerate vinegar because it's like a living drink and I don't think needs to be refrigerated. I made some baked chicken thighs where I mix some half cherry tomatoes and garlic with balsamic vinegar, then pour the mixture, put a light coating of balsamic glaze on the thighs, pour tomato mixture around the thighs and put some fresh rosemary spring around them, and it was super yummy. Okay. This is the cheese, my favorite cheese in the world. So it has a bit of brine in here. Like that, and I'm gonna, cute little chopping board, yeah. And I'm just gonna cube it and add it in the salad. Cute little cubes. Did you eat? Not all. I cut it yesterday. We ate whatever we couldn't fit in the fridge, and right now I put it in the salad spinner, and we're gonna eat tonight because it's really good and refreshing.
Victory Screech!
Where do you get feta? You can get at any supermarket feta, even Lidl, even Carrefour. Oh, here all the stores have it, all the grocery stores. Turkeys! Yeah. Need to research more. Yeah, it's really good. And Lidl has goat meat, cheese and cow in this type of Balkan style. So yeah, really good. We love cheese here. And ma'am, look here how I store the watermelon. So yesterday I cut into it, I removed the rind because I learned a new word today. And I used the salad spinner to store it like this, and when we're gonna level it up I can put the lid on. See, in the salad spinner, and whatever liquid goes in here you can actually drain it. I love the turkeys. Feta cheese goes really good with watermelon. Yep. So I'm mixing this in. Go light with salt because feta cheese has salt. You don't need to go overboard. But look at this, doesn't look nice. And you can drizzle some glaze of balsamic vinegar. Easy to open in the fridge and take a piece and run. Yes. If you keep it a full, no one will want to eat that. You have to go get a knife, get a chopping board, cut it, slice it. But this way it's faster and easier, and replenish it back. You don't keep it until it's getting bad and you throw it away. You need to use it. I saw a video on Walmart watermelon and the guy hated it and threw it. 1 week later still look red and same. Even Hans didn't like it. He said it tastes like plastic. Oh, that's sad. So I have balsamic vinegar, which is like a glaze. This is glaze, and I'm gonna stab myself. Yep, with the lid. I did that. You will want the top piece is drying out. It's better. Yeah, you need to eat it to level it up so you can have the lid. But yesterday we ate whatever didn't fit in that. So we ate a ton of it. It was a big watermelon. Was like 4 kilograms and something. So yeah. So I stabbed myself. Look, with the lid on this, with the cap from this. You have plasters in your backpack. Hey, you fell asleep. What are you doing? Can you give me a? Why? What? Why?
Why?
Because you want with some iron in your salad or something.
Yeah.
Someone Dracula.
Yeah. Oh. You catch? You catch it?
Yeah. Yeah, the salad needs some red accent, yeah. Need some improvements. Protein, yeah. Iron, need some iron. Okay, we save the day and put the rest in your backpack to have, because yeah, we clumsy people. Keep them in your backpack. Let's Put some stew in a bowl. Let's put some stew in the bowl. Oh my goodness, super yummy. Nice. Whoa, look at this. Look at this, a big salad, this, and we have pie from yesterday. I just need to go outside and take pictures. And
Get in my belly!
pie first, after I'm taking pictures. We already ate from it bunch. And let's open a kombucha. Let's put this back. What? Feel hungry. Okay, let's open kombucha. Let's open kombucha. So this one is from the new batch, the latest I made. Whoa! Give me kombucha. It's being opened. Take cover, friend. Yeah, I will open like this. Okay, no boom, no nothing. Okay, no boom. I see lifting to the top now. It's like a delayed reaction. Heck, that's a lot of vegetables for the day. Vegetables are good. You need to feed your microbiome in your gut. A good gut health means overall health. And look. Ew. Ooh, nice. Not crazy, crazy bubbly, but still good. We like Kitchen Explosion. We like well painted with kombucha. Yeah, I just asked John just before the stream about the walls if what his thoughts on the decorations that I made on the walls. Cheers. You want? Try it out. He was just lifting his eyebrows for kombucha. Okay, let's find someone to raid, and we're gonna eat and relax, and we're gonna see you. We're gonna post in Discord if tomorrow what we do, and okay, we might do movie night. We have to think. Burping incoming. I feel like. Oh, Twitch made updates. It says looking for someone to raid. Check out the new raid browser. Open raid browser. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, friends, for hanging out with us all day and out in the woods and here in the kitchen. Yeah, we have a new raid browser. Okay. But how they give me following? Okay. Okay, I found someone. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Okay, we start raid. Oh my goodness, this is new. Okay, I don't know how long or how it takes, or it's a new thing. Okay. Stream preview. Do we raid? Thank you for being here. Okay, have an awesome day, have an awesome Thursday, and a great weekend. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and a big hug, and thank you so much for being with us. See you next time. Bye, friends. Bye. Okay, we rated. Wow.
just raided